Okay, so we've got 3 seacocks in here. They're clearly over 5 years old. They're all DZR by the looks of it. All got with massive corrosion on the actual fittings here. But more importantly, it's the hose tails. This one actually makes me laugh because we talk about double clamping, but the actual clamps are not actually on the end of the hose tail. They've actually just fitted the double clamps there, so that one should be nearer the shoulders of the fitting. This one on the end here is not even on the fitting, but they double clamped it. Completely pointless. My brother's works in Holland where they only single clamp, but they say it's better to have one big clamp on tightly than 2 where they're not actually touching at all. As you can see, that one's not even on the end of the spigot. So yeah, if they're bronze, you probably get a lot more life out of them. Bronze tends to last a lot longer, and certainly with the Blake's valves in particular, they normally just need a good service. Just watch the fastenings going through the hull. Is there anything with them? But all these are basically 3 definite replacements. The handle on this one here is pretty much seized. Now what this one is, yeah, that one is, yeah, that's pretty well, got a little bit of movement on it. This one it actually works okay, but frankly, over 5 years old, chuck them out and start again. A lot of people are going for the True Design or the Marilons. The Alex valve is another good one, but personally I would never stick DZR back in the boat once you take it out. You're just making a recycling of every 5-6 years.
Okay.
We have a sink unit here, so from the outside of the boat I know there's a discharge in this area. So I was looking down here, and you've got a removable plywood panel. Well, I've opened this one up and I can't find the seacock in there. And here I've taken all the saucepans out, so you can probably have a look in here. And you can see that the discharge hose, which is this one, is actually running across to here. So it's not in what I call the obvious place. So bottom drawer out, and there's our seacock, which is actually an old-fashioned valve. A sluice valve, which is completely and utterly seized. So that's something else that'll have to be changed or freed off. It's more likely that's a bronze one, so theoretically bronze is better than the DZR, but frankly, for the sake of a few quid, I'd start with a new valve in there completely. It's very awkward where it is underneath that drawer as well to get to, so that's going to be fun for someone.